Hello everyone. Good evening. Myself Sanat Kumar Swai, faculty at Vedang Institute of Technology. In the previous class, we had discussed about the buyer's role. In today's class, we'll be discussing about the various kinds of steps, like 5 steps of buyer's decision process, the marketing management. What are the steps, the 5 types of steps which are important in the buyer's decision-making process, the marketing management. Okay, we'll be going through few slides and we'll discuss about the 5 kinds of steps which are important in the buyer's decision-making process. Okay, so buyer's decision process. Okay, so buyer's decision process, which is also known as the consumer decision. So who are the buyers? Basically, buyers are the persons who are going to purchase the product. Those are the people who are the consumer. Okay, so before we all are consumers, right? So before we make the decision, we when we are going for a product, to purchase a product, there has to be a certain type of decision. There has to be a decision making process. What kind of products we are going to purchase? What kind of what should be the price of that product? What is the brand recognition of that product? Various uh, angles need to be verified, okay, should be analyzed before we take the decision making process. So these steps are very important. To whom? To the marketing professionals, so that they can shape their strategies. They can make various kinds of strategies which can influence the consumer buying behavior. Okay. So what are the 5 steps? Okay. The first step is recognition of need and a problem. We need to identify. We need to identify the need and problem. Okay. Before making any kind of decision, there has to be the recognition and there has to be identification of the need. So when a consumer understands that, realizes that there is a problem, and when they recognize that there is a problem, you see, if we take a case study, a mobile phone, every now and there are thousands of companies producing mobile phones, smartphones particularly. So, being as a consumer, if we are a consumer, we have a lot of plenty of options. Okay, now, though everybody has a smartphone, but some of the other day you will see that there's a problem with the iPhone, with the smartphone. It may not start properly. The picture quality may not be that good, or you may not do the functions may not work for your requirement. Okay. Now you find out a problem that yes, this is the problem. Now I have to sort out the problem. So what are the problems? How we need to sort out the problem? So the first step is identification of the problem, identification of the need. Okay. Now, how that can be triggered, how that can be understood. There is internal. There is one is internal. You can call it as an internal stimuli, or the next is external stimuli. So what is the internal stimuli? Our interest. Okay, people want new branded stuffs, latest stuff. Okay, so our thirst to purchase the latest phone. Okay, latest iPhone, latest smartphone, latest. We want everything latest. Okay, so that is our desire for the latest. So that is something related to internal stimuli. And what is the external stimuli? External stimuli means a lot of advertisement is being made, online advertisement, offline advertisement. Okay, and various recommendations. Okay, recommendations from your family, recommendations from your friends, recommendations from your peer groups. Okay, so we tend to understand that yes, this is the problem, and this can be solved through this kind of advertisement of through particular product which we got the information from various advertisement or various recommendation. Okay, now how that is going to help the marketing professional? The marketing professionals, okay, they aim to create an awareness of their product. So whatever product they are launching in the market, they have to create an awareness in the market of that particular product, okay, or the service, by highlighting. They need to highlight it, at how their product is going to help fulfill those problems of the consumer. So that is the recognition or the need of the problem. Okay. Next, information search. So once the identification of the problem has been found out, now we will go towards the information search. Okay, what kind of information are available in the market pertaining to that particular problem? Okay, so once we recognize the need, the consumer begins searching for information about the available options. What are the available options? Now I want a phone which gives me like 40 to 50 megapixels of camera, dual camera or whatever. So these are my specifications. So as per the specification, what are the available options available in the market? So what I will do, I'll search. So that is known as information search. So what kind of informations are available in the market and available options are there. So again, this search can be internal or this search can be external. So what is the internal? Internal means your personal experience or knowledge. So if I have some knowledge about that information, I may take the help of that previous knowledge. For example, I've used Nokia phone. So if I'm taking that as because I have already used that particular phone, so I'll be drawing experience from a personal experience. Yes, I have used the phone. That is a durable phone. That is a, I mean, I can simply accept it, and I can, I do understand that that is a reliable phone. Okay, so that can be internal. What do you mean by external? External means if you are seeking some information from external sources, like from families, from friends, from various kinds of online resources, from various kinds of reviews which are being put. Okay, so these are all the informations which we are going to find out from external sources. Okay, so how the marketers or the marketing professionals can influence from this stage by what they will do is, what they will do, they will give a detailed information of their product or the service which they are offering. Okay, by creating a comparison. Okay, now these days if you want to purchase a phone, what they will do is that you can compare this phone with that phone or that phone with that phone. Okay, and you can see a comparative study that this phone has got this feature, that phone has got this feature, this has got 2 GB of RAM, that has got 4 GB of RAM, that has got 5 GB of RAM. So according to your need and requirement, you can get the best available product. This is the pricing of this phone, that is the pricing of that phone, that is the pricing of that phone. Okay, so you can take 2 products or you can take 3 products and you can have a comparative study, and based on your comparison you can get that phone. Okay, so that is the information search, which is also one of the stage. Now, evaluation of alternatives. So once you got all the information, now what are the alternatives? You've got all the alternatives, you've got all the information required. Now, how you need to evaluate? So what is the evaluation process? Evaluation process is also one of the important stage. Okay, how you will evaluate? So once you evaluate, then only you can make an informed decisions. Okay, so we need to do the assessment properly. Right assessment is very important. Okay. So what are the factors which are important to assess the different angles? Okay, the first is price. Okay. Definitely, you have got a budget. Okay, so based on your budget, so this is the budget, this is my pricing tag, and I have to purchase this product on this particular price tag. Okay, so that is one of the important factor. Next is quality. Okay, what kind of quality? If you have used that phone as if you have used that product, that's well and good. If you have not used that product, then how you will get to know about the quality? Maybe from brand recognition, maybe some down the lane you have used that product, not that particular product, but from that company's product. Let's say Nokia phone. You have used a Nokia phone, and now the Nokia phone is launching another new, great product. So you know that there is a brand recognition of that particular product. So you are going for the quality. Yes, definitely that phone will be much better. Or from external sources, you are going to get that particular product from by the recommendation and suggestions of your peer group or your friends and families. Okay. Next is feature. Features similarly maybe from your recommendation or suggestions from your peer group, friends and families, or from the online sources. Okay. Brand reputations and much more. So these all options, these all factors contribute to the evaluation of alternatives. So you can evaluate on the scales. Okay. Now the marketing professionals, they need to highlight their unique selling propositions. So what do you mean by unique selling proposition? Let's say if I ask you a question, what is your unique selling proposition? Why would, if you're going to an interview and the interview asks you, what is your unique selling proposition? What are you going to ask? What are you going to answer? The unique selling propositions means, why would you select you? Why would I select you? What is something in you which others do not possess? What is the advantage which you have, which other people do not have? Okay. So what they have to do, that the marketing professionals, they try to highlight their unique selling propositions. That this is our product, and this is our unique selling propositions which other companies or other product which they do not offer. So by evaluation of the alternative, they are able to make the strategic decision, and that is one of the important stage in the marketing. Yeah. Next, purchase decision. So everything is when everything has been done, now the actual stage comes, which is known as the purchase decision. So everything you have evaluated, you have got all the information, you have got everything whatever is required for that particular product or service. Now the actual decision making process comes into play. Okay. So what are the important factors which comes into play? That is like pricing. Okay. Definitely you've got a range, you've got a your budget, and within the budget, if that fits into budget, then you're very likely to purchase that product. Okay. Next is availability. Though everything is fair enough, fine, but availability of that product or service is also important. That may not be available at that point of time, so that may delay your purchase decision. Okay. Next is promotions and overall buying experience. What kind of promotion is being done to highlight that product, and the entire overall buying experience. Okay. When you are going to purchase, make up your mind to purchase that particular product, so your entire buying decisions also constitute your purchase decision. That may be in a positive way, or that may be in a negative way. Okay. So how the marketing professionals, they use this purchase decision to make an informed strategic decision is that, like discount. Okay. They give you a beautiful discount. Okay. If you are purchasing this product or service, we are going to offer you this much of discount. Okay. That is one of the tactics which they persuasive tactics. They persuade you, okay, to purchase their product or service. Okay. Next is limited time offer. But if you're buying for this exclusive, well, everything is exclusive for the marketing professionals. Okay. So if they are going to tell you that yes, this is the exclusive offer which we are giving to you, that is the limited time offer. We are going to purchase this product. This is for a limited period of time. Then we are going to offer you this much of discount. So that is also one of the persuasive tactics. Okay. Next is warranties. We are giving you 2 years of warranty. We are giving you lifelong term warranty. We are giving you 10 years of warranty. Okay. So if you are going to take our product or service, so this is also one of the persuasive tactics. Okay. Next is convenient purchasing option. So what is the convenient purchasing option? Zero interest loan. Buy now, pay later. You're going to buy now, you're going to pay later. Okay. They give you convenient purchasing options. Many kinds of options are being given to you to purchase that product or service. Okay. So this is the persuasive tactics which has been taken by the marketers or the marketing professionals to make informed decisions about the purchase decisions. Now, post-purchase evaluation. So once you have done everything, you have purchased that product or service, now comes the post-purchase evaluation. Post-purchase means after the purchase. Okay, you evaluate. You have done all the purchase. Now, what happened? Once you purchase the product or service, now the consumer, they assess that assessment is being done, that whether their expectations have been met or not, whether your problems have been solved or not. Okay, they evaluate the product or service performance, quality, and overall satisfaction, that whether they are satisfied enough with the product or the service. Okay, after making the purchase. Okay, so this evaluation influence future buying decisions and bottom up recommendation. So once you have purchased the product, okay, now, well, that cannot be reversed back. Well, in some of the cases that can be reversed back, that they have got a 15 days of grace period. If you are not satisfied with the particular product, you may return the product and you can get your money back. Okay, but after that certain period has been over, you may not be able to return the product, or in most of the cases they may not. Once the product has been sold or the service has been sold, you are not going they will not refund in any circumstances. Okay, so what happens, this kind of the entire evaluation process, what happens, that will help you in your future buying decisions. If you are going to purchase anything in the future from that particular company, then that is going to influence your buying decisions, and subsequently your word of mouth recommendation, whether you are going to recommend that product to your family, whether you are going to recommend that product to any peer groups or your friends or families, that is going to influence your decision. Okay, next, so marketers can ensure the customer satisfaction by providing after sales service. Okay. Most of the brand organizations, companies, okay, so what they do is that after sales service. Okay, so what are the after sales service? That if you face any kinds of concern, if you're facing any kind of concern, then they are there to help you out. Okay, fostering a positive post-purchase experience to encourage loyalty and repeated purchase. So let's say if there is any problem, that's what I said, that once you purchase the product, you may not be happy with the product or use of this particular service. You may think that your expectations are not met. So they give you a grace period, that yes, within the 7 days of trial period, or maybe in 15 days, whatever the time, you may return the product and you may get your money back, whatever. Okay, so that is the they address the post purchase evaluation, that what is there, you should be satisfied, the consumer should be satisfied that yes, I have made a proper decision in purchasing this product or service. Okay, so that is going to influence the future purchases. Okay, so they give the after sales service. Okay, they give you proper you know your if there is any issue with that foreign product, they may give you proper warranty. Maybe that is for a 1 year warranty or a 2 years warranty or a home service. Okay, you don't have to take the product to the service center, rather the service persons can come to your home and they can rectify the issues or whatever. So that is all known as the post service sales service, post sales service, so that they will ensure that the consumers are satisfied enough after the post service. Okay, so that can they can repeat the purchases in the future. Okay, so this is the post purchase evaluation. So this is also one of the stage. Now, in the end of this slide, we'll see that understanding and catering to the consumers. Okay, if we need to cater to the consumers, okay, then we have to understand the consumers well enough. Okay, and all the stages which we have discussed in the slide, these are very important and very vital and very crucial for the marketing professionals to understand the behavior, the consumer behavior, so that they can achieve the marketing strategies very effectively and foster the sales productivity of the organization. So I believe we have gone through all of the slides, and we have understood the different steps, particularly the 5 types of steps which the buyers make a decision making process in the marketing management. Yeah. With this, we conclude. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.